Hello, mate.
Right?
How's it going?
You know, I can hardly see you in the suit.
I mean, yeah. What's your name?
Banana. What's yours?
My name's Umps.
Good to meet you, Umps. What are you saying?
Not a lot, mate. Not a lot. I've had a bit of a shit week.
Why?
Got sacked.
You're joking.
Got sacked by that prick Willy Wonka.
Mate, he's been on your case for weeks.
I mean, if I told you it's because I stole a chocolate bar, would you believe me?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't that at all.
What did you do? Were you dipping your plums in the chocolate fountain again?
It's so close, but I got away with that last time. What happened was, me and the boys were down the gumdrop forest, just doing some lines of sherbet, you know how it is.
Yeah, get bang on that.
And Steve's a legend. He decided
I thought Steve died.
Well, let me get there, because that's part of the story, and this is kind of why I'm in the shit. So, listen, Steve, Wonka's working on this new invention.
Go on.
He's got these fucking gumballs where if you blow a little bit into it, it expands forever.
Fuck.
So I said to Steve, mate, we've been on the sherbet, obviously. Mate, let's pop 3 of those up your arse and do a little fart.
Do a little what?
Do a little fart.
Right.
And Steve, being the legend he is, bless him,
Geezer.
farted with the gumballs in his arse, and Steve is no more. So the real issue here isn't that Steve's gone, because Wonka didn't really like that wanker anyway.
No.
But we were picking bits of Steve out of the chocolate river for quite a while.
Did Steve blow up?
He blew up from the ever-expanding gumball.
His poor husband, man. Pass me some candy.
You want some I've got some chocolate.
For all our American...
Wait. Let me get you a drink first.
All right. What you got? What's
I'm on the naughty sauce at the moment, so I've got a bit of
Mate, are you drinking again?
Contro and tequila. Mate, I'm laid off. I mean, Will gave me this job because he's having a baby.
He is having a baby, to be fair.
So I've said I'd step in.
Why are you eating and not giving me anything?
Sorry.
Thank you.
All right.
Freddos, man. How much are these?
A multi-pack, mate.
You steal them?
Wonka doesn't do multi-packs.
No, you fuck. He's tight, isn't he, in his old age?
Right, let me get you a drink.
What you got then?
So, I have a Mexican Ass Bandit
Yeah.
or a Fruity Bender.
Oh! Well, Fruity Bender sounds like a bit of me.
Yeah.
I mean, look at me.
Do you want to know what's in it?
Yeah.
All right. Fruity Bender.
Yeah.
These are fucking good sweets.
Oh, Freddos are elite.
I'm not eating a Freddo.
Put them up to £1.50.
That's a mango.
You know what I mean?
Put that in your banana.
What, I'm not going to be able to get that out.
Good.
I got it out, man.
So, Fruity Bender, what it is Fanta, orange, obviously. Bit of Cointreau.
You're allowed to say Fanta Orange.
All right, there is other brands of orange flavoured.
What brand are you?
You take the piss.
So what have I got? Cointreau and Fanta.
But also, sour Skittles.
What, in the drink?
In the drink and on you.
Put some in me to really complete the parcel. I'll get on all fours like the old days.
Yeah, I was saying your drink a little bit of a weird colour.
Oh, mate, what the fuck? Looks like Juice Plus. Okay, I'm not sure about this.
If anyone didn't work it out, this is our Halloween episode.
Cheers, guys. Happy Halloween, by the way.
Happy Halloween. Let me get my drink.
It's weird how arousing I'm finding us. What you got?
This is a Mexican Ass Bandit.
Go on.
It's quite simple, really.
You got chocolate?
Tequila and chocolate milk.
What's it like? MP. Mate.
It's fucking good. Do you want it back?
I'll get my lippy on the
That's
glass.
fine, don't worry
Mate,
about
I am so fucking horny over this shit.
Right. So look, let's
Fucking minging.
How is this episode going, guys? Let's get stuck into some stories, man. I've got such an itchy face. Welcome to the Encore Club Halloween special. He is Josh, I am Will, and that looks like a tattoo, but it's not. It's a transfer from Spider-Man that my kids gave me.
Let's see. It's decent.
Spidey.
It's nice.
Today is our Halloween episode, and as you can see, we are festive as fuck.
Festive!
How you guys doing? First of all, some light housekeeping. We are going to be eating sweets all episode. So if you don't like the sound of... Oh, it's stuck in my hair. Get it.
Get it. Get it. Mate, let me just shave your sideburns.
Oh, this is the itchiest wig. I am going to have to remove my gloves at some point to use the iPad, because apparently iPads don't work with... All I'm going to hear is you munching into the fucking...
A crunch isn't ideal.
I mean, there was a million other choices.
Do you know what? I usually only have crunchies around like early January when it's the last of the selection box. It's like bounty and crunchy time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Overrated. No, underrated. That means I like it.
I've just noticed I've given you all the chocolate.
Well, off the button. I just want to apologise to everyone for how we look, by the way, because this is fucking scary.
I want to apologise to everyone for the sounds that are coming from that way.
Well, that's not much better. Say what you want, mate. Right, tell the people why we're here today, man.
It's Halloween.
Yeah.
It's a Halloween special. And so I decided the best way that we could do this episode was to just tell some ghost stories.
Oh, all right.
But dressed as these guys.
Did I give you my drink?
No.
Oh. Okay, I've got it.
So, without further ado, let's talk... Oh, I've just ripped it, haven't I?
You've ripped your gloves.
You're going to hear that as well. That made a sound there. I've just ripped my gloves twice. Right, we're going to tell some Halloween stories, but this is Haunted Hollywood, so these are Halloween stories that are... they're from celebrities. So they're celebrities who have told ghost stories that they've encountered in their lives.
Mm. So me. Yeah.
We'll take it in turns. I will start. Let's set the scene a little bit. Dim the lights. I'm sure some sort of effect will happen there.
You'll make it work.
This is the story of the night visitor, as told by Jessica Alba.
Well, wait.
No, just going to let you finish.
Give me a minute. I don't even put so many in there. I'm getting that little lump on the roof of my mouth, you know? When you overdo it.
The noises coming out of your mouth right now are jarring me. I'll have a little sweet while I wait then. These are banging.
Right,
I keep on hitting the mic as well. That's going to, editing this is going to suck.
get to it.
All right.
Let's hear your story, man.
Right.
I want to be terrified. I want to be a scared little banana. You look fucking fit, man.
Thanks, man.
I would do you as an Oompa Loompa.
Right. So, the night visitor. And this is a story that Jessica Alba told. And it's something that happened to her. So, our first story comes from Jessica Alba, as I've said repeatedly now.
Who does the story come from, though?
It's about Jessica Alba. It's Jessica Alba telling a story about Jessica Alba.
She's such a narcissist.
We'll find that quite a lot in this, because they're all stories about themselves.
Okay.
Okay. So, she didn't share this random fact in like a talk show or a Halloween interview. She revealed it years ago during a press junket for her horror movie, The Eye. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Is that the one where she gets replacement eyes and like she can see everything that like the person who died could see or something
Sorry,
like
I
that?
feel like you look more like me than ever. What does that say about me?
Right, I'm just all rolls and
No, I don't think I have seen that. I'm thinking of a Halle Berry one.
okay. A journalist had just asked her one of those throwaway questions. Have you ever experienced anything paranormal? Oh, jeez. I can repeat on those.
That's the tequila.
Right. She froze, and then, without breaking eye contact, she said, "Yeah, when I was 17." Got hair in my mouth.
How's it tasting?
It's not great.
No.
What came next wasn't a story she'd rehearsed. You could hear it in her voice shaking as she told it.
Ooh. Spooky.
Ooh. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, do that.
Yeah, because that does a lot, yeah?
Well,
Obviously.
if you've got a contrasting colour to your face, do you want a black one?
I think that works. Right.
That's good.
This helps because I have to look down, so I look more menacing.
I'm going to have fucking nightmares about you tonight.
I have nightmares about me
But
on a
I'll
daily
come at
basis,
the
mate. Okay. She said she was living in her parents' house at the time, an old Californian home that always felt a little too dark, a little too quiet after dark. Again, I'm dyslexic, so apologies. One night, she went to sleep like normal and woke up at around 2 a.m.
Sorry, I'm trying to do it right. No more sweets.
to absolute stillness. We can have breaks in between the stories where you can
Sweet
just
breaks.
like unwrap breaks, and then you can just have a little pile on your banana.
Okay, go.
Yeah? One night she woke. She went to sleep like normal and woke up at 2 a.m. to absolute stillness.
What does that mean?
Wait, I'm not done. Her eyes opened, but her body didn't respond. Now I know what you're thinking. Sleep paralysis.
Yeah, I've been there.
No. She couldn't move, couldn't speak. Every nerve in her body screamed, "Get up," but she couldn't. Then she felt it. Pressure. Heavy, deliberate pressure on her chest. Like someone kneeling on her or holding her down.
Google sleep paralysis
And
from
that's
drugs.
exactly what they'll say. From
Yeah.
drugs.
Apparently.
Oh, really? Well, I mean, from what I heard, it doesn't have to be drugs. You right there?
I'm having one more.
Okay, they are fucking good.
They're so good. Right, go on.
Okay. This is all.
So she couldn't move, right? She's basically stuck in bed.
So yeah, she's stuck in bed. She's
sounds like
feeling
Grandpa
pressure on
Joe.
herself. Right.
You okay?
Yeah, I just got a bit of hair in my mouth. The air thickened, hot and sharp, and suddenly the covers flew off her bed.
No.
Okay, so that's a little bit different than sleep paralysis, because your covers don't fly off your bed during sleep paralysis.
No. Does it fart?
Why does it look like I fingered an Oompa Loompa?
I saw you around the back. So, hang on. So, covers got... That's not some poltergeist shit.
Right, let me finish. Not slid, flew. Jessica said it was like someone had yanked them away with two fists. She felt something leaning close to her face, close enough to breathe. That's when she broke free. She threw herself sideways, hit the floor, sprinted down the hallway, screaming to her parents. When they reached her room, it was freezing.
No longer hot and sharp.
Not hot and sharp, it was freezing.
Right.
Her dad said it was probably a nightmare. Her mum burned sage.
Fucking
Very
hell.
different responses there.
Yeah. Yeah. Classic mum and dad responses,
yeah.
to be fair.
Darling, it was nothing.
Just go and run it off.
Get the sage! Whispered prayers, the usual. But
As you
Jessica never slept there again. And when she told the story years later, she didn't laugh it off. She said, "People tell me it's sleep paralysis. But the thing, that's the thing. It felt aware. It chose to hold me down." She moved out soon after, but sometimes when she's asked about ghosts, She just smiles and says, "I believe, because I've met one."
Oh, that's fucking deep. Thoughts?
Sorry.
You're
just
enjoying the outfit too much,
seeing my
bro.
people in the look. It's been a long week.
Let's just tell the people that your missus could go into labour at any point, any second now, and you will have to turn up like this.
So yeah, this is just a quick break from Jessica Alba's story there. My child the due date is 2 days from today, which means that
It's so Jew, it's Netanyahu.
I don't know if that can go in, mate.
Why?
I'll put it in anyway.
Go on.
So, yeah, I've got a kid on the way. It's due very soon. We're home birthing it. So if my phone, which is recording the kind of the front screen, hey phone, wave to the phone. If it starts vibrating violently, I have to stop the recording, look at it, and if she tells me that it's happening, I'm not going to have time to take this off. So I am going to have to leave the studio, go home, and blow up an inflatable pool dressed as an Oompa Loompa, call the midwives and get them round. And maybe, just maybe then, I'll have enough time to have a wash. But for at least the first hour of my partner being in labour, I am going to be dressed as an Oompa Loompa if it happens within the next hour and a half.
It'll be a good story, you know?
I'll film it. I won't film it. That'd be weird. Anyway, that is the story of Jessica Alba's haunted house thoughts.
Ghost or sleep paralysis? Listen,
I think it's a bit of 50-50 then.
there's no such thing. It wasn't a bit of a ghost and a bit of sleep paralysis, so retract that. The cover's throwing away or being like whoosh, because you can't actually move when you have sleep paralysis. Are you throwing litter at me?
No.
Have you eaten the buttons? Mate, you've thrown so much sweets at me and I can't find
You
anything.
got a whole bowl of chocolate down beside you.
Oh my god! Right. So what do you think? Do you think she's full of it, or do you think it was ghostly?
Well, it's possible. Out of 10, as a story, it's not that great. It's a bit like sleep paralysis. Okay, we've all heard about that. So I'll give it a solid 6 out of 10.
But what if sleep paralysis is actually ghost visiting?
Then that's different, but we don't know that, and no one's really reported that. So over to you, Maestro.
Until now. Right. Are you ready for this?
Hit me.
This story is called The House That Held Her Mother. It's not just a story. It's a true story. And it comes from Cat Dennings. Do you know Cat Dennings?
Two Brick Girls. Yeah, legend.
Okay.
You don't have a fucking clue, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Big KD. Right, ready? This next one's from actress Cat Dennings. And she told it not to a paranormal show or podcast, but on the Jennifer Hudson show earlier this year. Already got legs to it, you know?
Recent.
This story starts innocently. Jennifer asks, "Do you believe in ghosts?"
Yeah.
Kat smiles, she hesitates, and then she says quietly, "Yeah, because one saved my mum's life."
Okay.
You did it.
Listen,
Anyway,
I believe her. I believe her solely because I want her on the show.
Okay, we believe you. The audience laughed nervously until Kat explained. She grew up in a house in Pennsylvania, dated back to the 1600s. It had this strange charm to it, slanted floors.
Halloween.
Fuck you, man.
Sorry, carry on.
So it had slanted floors, uneven ceilings, a smell of wood and dust that somehow never went away.
Yeah.
There's probably a wooden house. Kat said the house was old enough to remember everyone who'd ever lived there. One afternoon, her mum went downstairs to the basement, a dark, narrow staircase the cat always avoided. She was halfway down when her foot slipped. Kat heard it, the sound of her mum's shoes scraping wood, the gasp, and she turned just in time to see her mother falling forward. But she never hit the ground, Will. She never hit the ground.
I've got a mangina.
A minor. No, you can't say that.
No, don't say a minor. Let me just untuck here, because I'm getting a little bit... I'll sit like this.
So Kat swears her mum just stopped mid-fall, like she'd been caught by invisible hands. And then, as gently as you'd lower a child into a bed, she was placed upright on her feet. Her mum was in shock. Kat ran down, heart racing, expecting broken bones, blood, but her mum was fine, perfectly fine. That night, Kat asked what happened. Why wouldn't you ask straight away? Do you know what I mean?
Mad.
So a few hours later, Kat asked what happened. Her mum said softly, "Something caught me. I felt hands under my arms. It didn't want me to fall." She could have been American. After that, strange little things started to happen in that house. Music would play faintly from nowhere. Doors would close themselves when a storm came in. It's the wind. And whenever her mum was alone, she swore she could hear someone walking just behind her, but never in a threatening way. Kat told Jennifer Hudson she's not scared of ghosts anymore. She said it wasn't haunting us, it was helping. And that's the kind of haunting that doesn't chill you. It protects you.
You've eaten too much sweeties, mate.
I think it's the drink. Thoughts?
So, let's just unwrap this a little bit. Cat Dennings witnessed her mum fall down some stairs and get caught by a ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, plausible. Solid 9 out of 10. Come on the show, Cat. Come on the show. I can't take you seriously. That you have to keep on poking out. You fucking...
You can't take me seriously.
Fuck you, I look sick.
You've got a mangina.
I do, I'm hiding it now. Okay, so yeah, what are your thoughts then?
I can't relate to it, Will.
You can't. Do you have any ghost stories yourself whilst we're here? Happy Halloween, everyone.
All right. I do. I have two. One, now I look back at it, it must have been a dream.
I know this one. Go on.
Because the ghost, this was when I was really young, but convinced I saw it, fully believed it. Obviously, when I came round from the dream, I fully believed it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Saw a ghost outside the window, but like a shitter ghost as this skeleton, do you know what I mean? Like a cartoon ghost with a little pink bow on its head.
Are you slagging off my skeleton?
No, but yeah, I am a little bit.
Fair.
And then I saw my granddad in the kitchen.
You told me about that.
Yeah, that was that was scary. Like, that still shits me to this day.
So, all right, tell me the granddad one, and I'll tell you my one, which I've already told you before, just so that these people get a real ghost story from both of us as well.
The thing is, mine, you know, I'm just going to be honest. I'd been up for a few days, you know, but it wasn't hallucinogenics.
Does it look a mullet now?
Yeah.
Yeah, 40.
Yeah, boy.
Styles.
Having that. You look like an Aussie Loompa.
That's bad.
No, you look like you look like your name's Brody or
Give
Simo.
me a guitar.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fire, mate.
Woo! Right, anyway, carry on.
I saw my granddad in the kitchen.
Is that it?
Didn't chat to him. But he wasn't there because he's dead.
Were you on drugs?
Yes, but not hallucinogenics.
Fair.
Just the ones that like make you want to tell people about your parents' divorce. Those ones.
Oh, okay. I know exactly which ones you mean. Okay, cool. And then you know my one where I've seen someone through a window once, right?
I think, did we discuss this on a pod?
We've discussed both of these on a pod. I've got an itchy nose.
And a mullet.
I've got an itchy nose and a mullet, and every time I touch myself, it's just a little bit more orange coming off. Right. Shall I go into the story?
Let's
Right.
hear it. I
Right.
want to hear the next story.
The next story, not my story.
You can tell yours if you have to.
I just feel like we've started talking about it now.
Go on then. But make it quick.
All right, I'll make it real quick. Basically, I went out of the house, my mum's house, and I'm fucking it up already.
All you've done is go out the house.
I know, yeah. Right, my mum and my mum's partner at the time, John, were in the house. When I left, I came back and I knocked on the door. It was one of those glass panel door, like where it's like 8 panels of glass and you can see through, but it's very, very slightly obscured. So you can very much make out the outline of the people and tell who you're seeing. I've knocked, no one's answered. I've knocked again. I've then seen John walk across the hallway. And then I've knocked again and said, John, I've just fucking seen you. And then I've knocked one more time and my mum goes, hang on. And she's come out of a door down the right, like right at the end. Come up to the door and it's like, I was just on the toilet. What's up? I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, why isn't John letting me in? And she's like, John left straight after you. So, like, I then had to go and look in my mum's bedroom because that's the door someone had gone into that I could see through the window. And no one was there. And it's a proper old Victorian building that she lived in. There you go.
Did it look like John?
It looked exactly like John, but, like, moved so quickly that I, like... So John's quite a skinny guy. And... yeah, it just I didn't even clock at first that it was like he wasn't there. I asked my mum like 5 minutes after being in. I was like, oh, by the way, where's John? Like, he was in your bedroom, right? She was like, no, but like, yeah, he looked like John. I shat myself at that point. I was like, I've definitely just seen something that just isn't like it's not there anymore.
Bizarre. How old were you?
25.
Oh, so you weren't like a child?
No, this was like fairly recent, well, 10 years ago. But like fairly recent in terms of me being an adult. Because I've only just started being one!
Well, there you go.
On that note, let me tell you the story of Madame Bleu.
Madame Bleu! Who is Madame Bleu?
This is a story told, as told
wife?
by Matthew McConaughey.
Okay.
Alright.
Good timing.
That's just the rapper on you. Right, you done opening things?
Yeah, I'm good.
This is a dog shit episode. I apologise to everyone out there that this is your Halloween episode from us. But we're trying, okay? Like, we're both very much about to have babies.
At least we look the part.
We're here, okay? And we're providing some form of entertainment in the form of stories and dress up and me throwing sweets at Josh a lot.
Yeah.
So one more sweet each and then we'll get back to it.
They are good sweets.
Right, with this one, make it as you have to chew into the mic. Happy fucking Halloween. Fuck you guys. This is more scary to some than everything that we've done so far.
Let's hear your story, man.
Right. That's a really good one.
What colour?
Yellow.
Yeah? Usually I'd avoid yellow, but...
I said it was really good. It tasted a little bit like medicine.
Is it pineapple? It's banana. Fuck me, I love it.
That's why. It's you, mate.
It's a little bit of
Got
me
a
in it.
taste of you in my mouth. Right, Matthew McConaughey told this ghost story during press for Ghost of Girlfriends Past. Good movie, by the way.
I like that film.
Which already sounds like the universe setting him up. A journalist asked him if he'd ever actually seen a ghost, expecting a charming laugh or a, nah, man. That was my McConaughey impression. It's terrible.
It wasn't the worst.
I fucking could have, I mean, apart from me going something like, yeah, man. Yeah. You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
There you go. Instead, Matthew leans forward, that calm southern drawl in his voice, and says, yeah, I had one living with me for a while. Her name was Madame Bleu.
Ooh.
He named her. How insulting is that?
Madame Bleu.
Madame Bleu.
Is it Bleu?
Yeah, it's spelt the French way, so B-L-E-U.
Okay.
Right? Madame Bleu. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
He was
You
living...
sounded like him then.
Oh, there you go. He was living in a house in the Hollywood Hills. Gorgeous place, but cold, dead quiet. The kind of silence that feels too thick. His first night there, he slept in a tent in the middle of the bedroom. Didn't even unpack yet. It's 3 a.m., dark, and his dog starts growling. Grr.
Dogs know.
Dogs know. Then he hears it. A single sound, like a coin hitting the floor and rolling to stop. He sits up, grabs a baseball bat in his tent, obviously, which is in the middle of his bedroom, obviously. In the middle of Hollywood Hills, obviously.
Don't you have a bat in your room?
Mate, after the Manson murders, like, I keep bats everywhere.
Right.
Completely naked, obviously, as he proudly adds that, and he steps out into the hallway. That's when he sees her. I've got to stop looking over here because the camera's there. So at the moment, I've addressed something just to the left of you and completely off, not addressing you or you, sorry. I'll start talking to you all individually now. How about this? You're first. At the far end of the corridor, the shape of a woman. Not solid, not smoke, but light, blue, faint and flickering like water on a wall. We're over here now. She's standing still, watching him. He calls out, "All right, Madame Bleu. You can move around all you want, but I'm staying." The air shifts. Lights flicker and she's gone. Over the next few weeks, guests start mentioning her without knowing the story. They say, "Who's the woman in the blue dress? I saw her down the hall."
No. Other people saw her.
Other people saw her. Which is telling you something, isn't it, really?
It's telling you something.
Right, there you go. He told People magazine later that he'd never tried to banish her. He just made peace with it. He came to the understanding, he said, she didn't bother me and I didn't bother her. Years later, when he moved out, he said the house felt empty. Too quiet again. And even now, when people bring it up, he smiles and says, "Madame Bleu? She's still there. Just keeping the lights low. Oh, just keep the lights low and you might see her shimmer."
So did he move out or she did?
He's moved out.
So what does he mean when he says, "When I moved out, the house felt so empty"? How the fuck do you know? You weren't there.
Yeah. Maybe he just meant his own house.
Get him on Twitter.
McConaughey. I know you're watching this, bruv. You want to fight an Oompa Loompa? You want to fight an Oompa Loompa? Let's go.
And a banana.
And a banana. Have a banana. Right. Anything else to say about that one?
Well,
What are you doing?
what?
Why is there a light on your
is
banana?
Getting ready for my spookiness.
Oh, get spooky.
It's not on my banana.
It's a banana on your
Are
banana.
we discussing?
Yeah, but here, just first, eat the banana flavour.
Put it in my mouth.
Right.
Mm.
Oh, God.
Now time to shush. Thanks. What the fuck is wrong with us, man? My lippy's everywhere. Alright, you ready?
Yeah, go for it, man. Wait. Go for it.
Okay. This next one, ladies and gents, boys and girls, is called The Boy on the Sink. And do you know who this is by, Will?
No.
Miley Cyrus! Miley Cyrus. A.K.A. Hannah Montana.
No.
Alright?
Not Wait, hang on.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Don't do that to me, man. This next story comes from Miley Cyrus, a.k.a. Hannah Montana. And it's one she shared in a 2000 interview with Elle UK. Back when she was touring Europe. Oh, yeah, full stop. She wasn't trying to... We're both dyslexic.
I'm orange. Do you think I'm related to Trump?
You've got Trump vibes, like 70s Trump vibes.
Why isn't my beard green?
I guess you didn't paint it. We'll get you there. Right, are you ready for my story?
Yeah, sorry, carry on.
So she wasn't trying to tell a ghost story. She was just talking about weird travel experiences when she suddenly said, actually, London was haunted.
Whole of London.
Apparently.
Flat out haunted, clearly.
All of the London.
Oh, jeez.
Elephant and Castle, all the way down to Chelsea, you know what I mean?
Oh, I feel that, mate.
Spooky.
It's definitely.
She and her family were renting an old apartment when she was performing there. A converted bakery of all things. Sounds charming, doesn't it?
Fucking, yeah. Sweeney Todd.
But he's a barber.
Yeah, but he was giving.
He wasn't a baker, was he?
Well,
Was he putting people in
Pu-
pies?
yeah, he
Geezer.
was giving bodies to that woman.
All right, I'll watch that. But she said from the first very night that something felt wrong in this bakery. It started with the water. The taps would turn themselves on in the middle of the night. She'd wake up to hear a constant dripping, only to find the sink full and overflowing, the handle fully turned as if someone had used it. She thought it was old plumbing, until her little sister, Noah, came screaming out of the bathroom one night. Miley said she ran in and Noah was shaking, pale as a sheet, pointing towards the sink. She said she saw a boy, a little boy, sitting on the edge of the sink, swinging his legs. And when she blinked, he was gone. They moved rooms after that, but the haunting followed them. Doors slamming on their own, light bulbs bursting, music playing from empty rooms. Even her mum saw shadows darting towards the hallway. Eventually, Miley talked to the building's owner, an older woman who'd lived there for decades. She told Miley the apartment used to be a bakery run by a family, and the baker's son had died in a gas explosion in that very flat.
Fucking hell.
Miley moved out that week. She told LUK, I would never stay there again. Something was in that place, and it didn't want us there. Thoughts?
I mean, look,
Take?
if there was someone that I trusted with pure sanity, it's Miley fucking Cyrus. So,
Yeah?
yeah. And, yeah, ghosts. Miley Cyrus and ghosts.
Are you hot in your face?
Honestly, I think I understand why being an Oompa Loompa really isn't that desirable.
They get to live there rent-free and shit.
Yeah, but I heard that Willy Wonka's form of benefits for Oompa Loompas was to allow them to lick the machinery once a month.
It's not all bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's alright for some, innit?
It's alright for some, man.
Tell me what you think about Friends.
What about them?
No, the fucking...
The programme. It's raining candy.
That looks so beautiful, by the way.
I mean,
Well,
we'll
I'll do that.
We'll do that little bit in slow-mo.
Yeah. We'll do it at the end. So, the next story is from Courtney Cox. Is that edible?
Yeah. Courtney Cox, go on.
Are you just throwing buttons at me?
Yeah, man.
What are the things you can throw? Can you not throw the ones that will melt into my sofa?
It is what it is, man.
It's not.
You're moving out.
But they're tasty, so thanks.
I got you. Talk to me.
Right, Courtney Cox.
Yeah.
This story is called The Man Behind You. The end.
I'm just here for the move.
This one comes from Courtney Cox, and she told it last year on Jimmy Kimmel Live. The way she tells it is almost casual. That classic dry humour, but halfway through, her face changes.
Oh.
The laugh fades. She said she bought an old house in Laurel Canyon, a beautiful Spanish-style home with arched windows and too much history.
Not going to tell you any of it, but there was too much.
A friend warned her before she moved in, "You know that place is haunted, right?" And she laughed it off until her deliveries started. She started receiving packages from Amazon. the fucking Amazon ghost is
It's Hermes again!
One afternoon, a UPS driver arrived with a package. Courtney opened the door, signed for it, all normal, but as the man was leaving, he froze on her porch. His face went pale. He looked right past her shoulder into the house. And then he said, "Oh, by the way, who's the guy standing behind you?"
Who was it?
Well, if he had a green mullet...
It would have been me. It was you, wasn't it?
Courtney said she spun around instantly. There was no one there. The hallway was empty, dead silent, dead still. Terrible at reading. Do you want some orange?
No.
Yeah. Let's Get that on me, shall we? She turned back to ask the delivery driver what he saw, but he was already backing away. Shaking his head, he wouldn't step inside the property again. After that, things started happening. Lights flickering. Furniture moving. Furniture moving slightly when no one was in the room. Once she swore she heard footsteps walk from one end of the hall to another while she was home alone. She told Jimmy Kimmel, "I never actually saw him, but after the UPS guy, I couldn't unsee the space he pointed to. I could feel it." Are you okay?
Yeah.
This is the most janky episode I think we've ever done.
The sweets were good.
The sweets were good, but I think maybe we went in too hard on the sweets and not so hard on the episode.
Yeah.
You know I'm going to call you tomorrow and be like, we have to redo it.
I haven't got time for that.
Neither do I. Guys, it is what it is, okay? I'm sorry.
We're having babies.
Next year, how about this? I promise we'll do like prosthetics and stuff. We'll go in a little bit harder and we'll plan it out a bit better.
We should have got a guest on for this one.
I mean...
And not told them that we were doing these outfits.
We'll do that. Next time we'll get a guest for our Halloween episode and...
Yeah.
Anyway.
Read your story.
I mean... Courtney Cox, isn't it? She told Kimmel, "I never actually saw him, but after the UPS guy, I couldn't unsee the space he pointed to. I could feel it." A few weeks later, she moved out. When Jimmy laughed and asked if she believed it, she just smiled, leaned into the mic and said, "I didn't believe before. Now I do."
Well, there you fucking go.
And that is how Courtney Cox came to believe in ghosts.
I've never liked Courtney Cox.
No? She's good in Scream.
Is she?
No.
Is
she's really
anyone
not.
good in Scream?
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm doing it. I'll do what I want.
Scream's the fucking...
I'm over 18 and I'm a banana. You?
I'm putting my gloves on.
Put your gloves on. Is it my go?
It is your go. Look, the gloves are going on because the gloves are coming off.
Alright, well, that doesn't really make much sense. No, you're in for a little treat now. Just to give this episode the little injection it needed.
Please do, because this is just horrendous.
Salma Hayek.
Okay, a little bit of Salma Hayek. Okay. Well,
Alright.
I'm just really worried that I've got chocolate buttons all over me.
You haven't. There was only 2. You ate them.
Well, there was 3. Well,
The piano that plays itself.
It plays itself, guys.
Salma Hayek
Yep.
told her ghost story on the Ellen show. Ellen DeGeneres. Is that it?
Degenerate.
But didn't she go to Diddy's and that?
Yeah, she's in. She lives in the UK now. She lives in Wales. I'm pretty sure.
I don't trust her.
Ellen Degenerate.
Yeah. Is the Ellen show finished?
Yes, because she was a dick to everyone.
I can't even open my left eye in this outfit.
You can't, mate. I'm wearing like fucking.
Look though. I can't actually open my eyelid because of my banana face. Salma Hayek told her ghost story on the Ellen show. And it's one of those that starts off funny until halfway through when you realise it's not. Ellen asked if she believes in ghosts. Salma said, "Oh, I don't have to believe. I've met them." It was about her London house, a huge, elegant place that should have been glamorous, except it wasn't. From the moment they moved in, weird things started happening. Sam's daughter, Valentina, would wake up crying, saying she saw people walking through her room. The maids refused to go upstairs alone. How lazy are the paid staff? Do you know what I mean? If my kid was saying that, I'd be like, that's pretty scary.
Do you think she's the kind of person that got a little bit fucked off by it? Like, I'm paying you. Can you just do your job?
Get upstairs.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hope not.
Salma said she didn't buy into it until the piano started playing by itself. That would be scary. Not random keys either. Melodies, full, slow, deliberate melodies in the middle of the night. She said she'd run downstairs, heart pounding, and there was never anyone there, just the piano bench moved slightly. Her dogs would bark at empty corners. Doors opened on their own. She said once a light fixture unscrewed itself while she was in the room and fell to the floor, missing her by inches. Eventually, Salma brought in a priest, but the priest refused to perform a blessing until she'd spoken to whatever was in the house. He walked around silent for 10 minutes, and then he said, "There's more than one." Salma told Ellen she finally sold the house and never looked back. She ended the story with a half smile and said, "Sometimes I think about the people who live there now. I hope they like music."
So, I have issues with this story.
I thought that was the best one.
It's a good story, but my issue is that why are these people selling houses and then not like being like, by the way, have they
Surely you
not
have to
seen
put
like
that in
Amityville
the-
Horror where they like going like like the ghost causes a massacre? Like, it sounds like they're not far off that.
No, they're getting there.
Salma Hayek, everyone,
I like Salma Hayek.
bringing a good old ghost story.
Is that your glove?
Yeah. The next story
Smell
comes
it
from singer and actress Ariana Grande, and this story that Ariana Grande comes out with is called "The Demon in Stull Cemetery."
Okay.
Our final story. This is our final story, man. How long have we been recorded? It just doesn't feel like 50 minutes. Okay, that's fair. Our final story comes from Ariana Grande. She told this one to Complex magazine back in 2013. And it's not your typical haunted house kind of story, it's darker. Are we just one glove in it each now?
We're one glove in it. One glove.
Can you hold my hand throughout this one? Thank you. So, she was in Kansas City. This is weird.
I like it.
Okay, fine. She was in Kansas City for a show, and her team decided to visit Stull Cemetery. First, that's a fucking weird thing to do.
Yeah.
Any reason? Does it say? Okay, 1 minute. A place some people call one of the seven gates to gateways to hell. Again, this isn't really why. Why is who in the team said, Ariana? We're in Kansas tonight.
Is Kansas
Imagine, right, let's role play it. You're Ariana Grande.
Go on.
I'm your tour manager. Yo, Ariana, how's it going?
Good, thanks. You?
Yeah, really good. Listen, we're going to Kansas tonight. You ready for the show?
Yeah, buzzing.
Listen, here's the deal. Around the corner, there is a cemetery called Stull Cemetery. And the team really want to go because it's one of the seven gates of hell.
I feel like you'd want to go.
It's been tied to urban legends, satanic rituals, all the good stuff. Ariana thought it'd be fun to stop before dinner.
She's dark, man.
Okay, fair enough. All right, let's crack on. She said the moment they got there, she felt off. The air was thick. The smell was, in her words, like sulfur and metal.
Right.
They stayed in the car for a bit, joking around, and then she started to feel pressure in her chest. Her head began to spin, and then...
That's the best bit of the show so far.
Isn't it? It's the most animated I've been all day. She saw something move in the rearview mirror. A black mass. Not a shape, not a person, just... darkness. Should have done the whole thing like this, really, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
She snapped a photo on her phone. Later, when she looked at it, there were three faces in the blur, none of them human. Right, so if this is the case, where are the photos?
What do you mean?
Well, she's saying that she's taken a photo and it's got three faces in the photo, but not one of them's human. I want to see the photos.
Same. You'd put them out there for sure.
In a minute, we'll look this up, and if I tell you what, after the show, I'll look it up, and if I find them, they will go here. Here. Lovely. They drove off fast, but that
If
night...
you don't find them, what's that bit going to be like?
if I don't find them, instead of the photos being just here, it's going to be something completely different. It's going to be a picture of Ariana Grande looking super sad. Just help me out here. It's just around here. Okay, cool.
I hope you don't find it.
Me too. I'd like to. I mean, I'm going to have to try and find a picture of Ariana Grande looking sad, but
I've got some.
Okay. Is someone
Did
singing?
you hear that?
Is
That was fucking weird.
It was someone singing.
Someone screaming.
Dude, what's going
Of
on?
all episodes as well.
Okay, anyway, look. Let's get back to
Salma Hayek's playing the piano in the bathroom.
They drove off fast, but that night things got worse. She said she started hearing whispers in her hotel room, her name over and over again, when she was alone. Ariana, Big Ariana. When she was alone. And then she saw it again, the same black mass standing in the corner by her bed. She prayed. The air cleared. The thing disappeared. When she got home, she deleted the photo.
Why?
It's going to be a sad photo of Ariana Grande because she
Tell
deleted
me.
that fucking photo.
Why? Why would you?
But she swears her phone glitched out for days after.
I ain't having that.
Music played on its own. Files vanished. Then her cloud storage corrupted completely.
Why would you delete it?
Ariana told Complex, I don't think it was a ghost. I think it was something darker. Something that followed me home.
Why have I got your fucking glove
And
on,
to
man?
that day, when the interviewers bring it up, she won't talk about it again. She just says some things you don't invite twice. Okay, so listen, I'm not done with you yet. That's not the end of the Halloween episode, but I'm gonna take it from here, and I'm just gonna tell you some quick little things. We're gonna round it off with something a bit fun. Not that this episode's been particularly serious at all, but I hope you've enjoyed all our stories that are genuinely stories that have been told by celebrities, and we have tried to spice them up a little bit with our costumes and our sweet confetti.
What do you mean costumes?
Oh, hey, sorry, you are a banana.
Thank you.
However, I am going to round it off with some funny bits. So, this is the Haunted Hollywood finale, the ghost lovers of Hollywood. Here we go. I'm going to tell you some stuff, Joshua.
Go on.
Before we wrap up tonight's episode of Haunted Hollywood, I want to take you to the weird side of the paranormal. Okay? Because some celebrities don't just see ghosts. Some celebrities say they've lived with them intimately.
That's weird.
Yes, I said it. Ghost lovers. The spirits who get a little too personal. Take Kesha, for example. Back in 2012, while promoting her song Supernatural, she told Ryan Seacrest that the lyrics were inspired by a very real, very spiritual experience. She said, I had a couple of experiences with the supernatural. I don't know his name, but he was a ghost. And yeah, we had a thing.
What?
She even described walking in the middle of the night to essential energy that filled the room, touching, caressed. And she claimed it was fun, not frightening. She even admitted she kind of missed the ghost when it left. There's more. Then there's the late Anna Nicole Smith, who told...
Never heard anything like that. She was shagging her ghost.
She was shagging a ghost. Then there was the late Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a hair in my eye.
R.I.P.
Rip. Who told FHM magazine that she had a ghostly lover in her Texas mansion. She described waking up in the middle of the night to a ghost crawling up my leg and having sex with me.
Is this for real?
These are all real quotes from celebrities who claim to have had sex with ghosts. And she said she wasn't scared. In fact, she told the interviewer, I was totally into it. I didn't know what it was, but whatever it was amazing.
Oh my god.
Anna insisted it wasn't a dream. It happened once. It happened more than once. Sleep paralysis? Maybe. Or
Who's
maybe
getting
something
off on
else.
sleep paralysis though?
Anna Nicole Smith.
Wow.
Lucy Liu. Now, I didn't expect this one from Lucy Liu. Lucy Liu. Oh, fucking hair.
Yeah. What about Lucy Lou?
Oh, so orange.
You are.
Lucy Liu had a similar encounter in the early 90s. She told Us Weekly about a spirit that came down from above while she was resting at home. She described it as a light being entering me. And it was pure goodness.
What?
She called it heavenly,
Right.
not frightening, just divine.
I need more on this.
Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown even got on this phenomenon. On 2020, he described a shadowy female figure climbing onto him while he was lying in bed in a Georgia house. He claims the encounter definitely went all the way. He was completely straight-faced, insisting he wasn't high, he wasn't dreaming, and he just experienced it.
Could it have been Whitney's corpse?
And
was it in the bath?
And afterwards, he rolled over and just went back to sleep.
As you do. after you
Like
fuck
it was
the ghost.
totally normal. And finally, Paz de la Huerta.
Who?
Paz de la Huerta.
What is that?
That's a nice lady, I believe.
What was it in?
It. Why are you saying it?
I don't know if it's a man or a woman.
I'm telling you, it's a woman. Remember?
trust you.
Do you remember her from Broadwalk Empire?
No.
Okay, well then I don't either. Yeah, fair play. I don't either. It just says it here. She claimed that she had sex with the ghost of Elvis Presley.
They're pretty fucked up.
The ghost of
Elvis
Elvis
what do you
Presley.
mean about the medicine taste?
Yeah, it's banana, isn't it? Right.
I love it.
What the fuck was that?
My candle. My candle in the wind.
She told the New York Times that Elvis came to her in a dream, or she insists more than a dream. He was touching me. I felt him. I could smell him.
What?
She said she called it one of the most beautiful, freeing experiences of her life. Elvis left the building, but apparently not her bedroom. So there you have it. Ghosts that walk the earth and sometimes into the bedroom and then into the sheets and then into a woman or man. They are clapping cheeks in the
What would
afterlife.
you rather? The one like playing the piano and stuff, or one just like riding you?
I mean,
But
is
Elvis
it
Presley.
cheating?
It's Elvis.
And it smells like it.
Yeah.
But it's like the fat version of Elvis, like
Yeah.
later life.
Yeah.
He's eating a hot hamburger over your shoulder.
Yeah.
No.
No?
So, listen, I can only apologise for tonight's episode. Or can I? I don't really care. Like, we've tried our hardest here. we told some ghost stories. We dressed up. Happy Halloween. I hope you have a great one. Be safe. Do all the shit you do on Halloween. Like, have a laugh with it. That's what it's all about, really, isn't it? It's all
No,
about
it's about spookiness.
have a spooky laugh with it and get green wigs that just are fucking nightmares and paint your face orange and be Donald Trump. I've been Oompa Loompa. He's been Banana Boy. We have been the Encore Club. Come back next week and we promise the episode will be better than this.